Hello friends, today I am going to explain about PHP. PHP was developed in the year 1994 by Apache Groups. See, this Apache Groups developed PHP in the year 1994. PHP stands for Hypertext Preprocessor. See, we call PHP as Hypertext Preprocessor. In earlier days, we call PHP as Personal Homepage. PHP is a server-side scripting language. It is mainly used for form handling, database access, and web development. See, this PHP is mainly used for form handling, database access, and web development. It is free to download and use. That means we can download PHP with free of cost in internet. See, this is a syntax of PHP. Any PHP program contains less than question mark PHP at the starting and question mark greater than at the ending of the program. It is small program, echo welcome. See, output is welcome. In PHP, we should include double quotations for the character. Next one is overview of PHP. PHP is a server-side scripting language embedded in XHTML. We can use this PHP in XHTML. This PHP is alternative to CGI. CGI stands for Common Gateway Interface. CGI, ASP, and JSP. See, the extension to the PHP files are .php, PHP3, or PHTML. These are the extensions of PHP files. See, first one is .php, next one is PHP3. This PHP3 is also known as PHTML. This PHP uses dynamic typing. That means there is no need to declare variables in PHP. Dynamic typing is nothing but there is no need to include variables in the PHP. PHP has large number of library functions which makes it flexible to develop code of PHP. See, this PHP contains large number of library functions. By using these library functions, we can develop the code of the PHP. This PHP processor works in two modes. First one is if PHP processor finds XHTML tags in the PHP script, then code is simply copied to the output file. See, first one is if PHP processor finds XHTML tags in PHP script, then code is simply copied to the output file. And next one is when PHP processor finds PHP code in script, then code is simply understood and output is copied to the output file. Next one is when PHP processor finds PHP code in script, then code is simply understood and output is copied to the output file. These are the two modes in which PHP processor works. See the characteristics of PHP. First one is open source. Open source means PHP can be downloaded freely in the internet. Next one is simplicity. Simplicity means since PHP does not include libraries like C and C++, so its structure is simple. That means PHP do not include any libraries, so that its structure is simple. Third one is efficiency. PHP uses resource allocation mechanisms, object-oriented programming, session management features, and also it eliminates the unnecessary memory allocations. By all these functions, this PHP is efficient. Fourth one is security. PHP uses encryption function in order to secure data. See, this encryption functions are supported by PHP to secure data. Next one is flexibility. PHP is very flexible language because it can be embedded with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, XML, and many other languages. So we can embedded this PHP in various languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and XML, etc. The PHP code can be run on any devices like phones, tabs, laptops, etc. See, by this PHP is flexible. Next one is object oriented. PHP also support object oriented features. See the advantages of PHP. This PHP is supported by all operating systems like Windows, Linux, Unix, etc. See, this PHP is supported by all the operating systems like Windows, Linux, etc. PHP is integrated with other programming languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, etc. Next one is, it is easy to connect with database to store and retrieve data from the database. That is, by using PHP, it is easy to connect with database, and it is also easy to store and retrieve data from the database. See, this PHP is the fastest programming language when compared to other programming languages. PHP contains frameworks and tools, and these frameworks and tools are used to protect web applications from hackers and threats. See, there is some disadvantages of using PHP. First one is, it is not suitable for large applications because its maintenance is difficult. See, this PHP is suitable only for small web applications, whereas for large web applications maintenance is very difficult. Next one, error handling of PHP framework is not good. Friends, I have provided complete PHP tutorials in the below description. You can watch from there.